My dear Kathleen, we're so lucky to be alive. Do you recall the night when you and I survived out from the woods, towering up 11 feet, hidden by night, this enemy, a swerving screech could not avoid the beast. Lucky we are alive. We survive, we're alive. Lucky we are alive. We survive, we're alive. Came to a halt on broken glass. We stumbled out, sirens closed in.
Well, good evening, everyone. Here it is, another Tuesday night. My name's Longevity John. This is the Duncan Showroom, and it's Dress Rehearsal Tuesday. We always open the doors at 7:30. We don't usually get started till whenever we get started. Tonight it seems to be at 5 after 8, so here we go. Our first guest tonight, all the way from Victoria, drove up. And this is not his first time coming up here, which I really do appreciate. Matter of fact, your sister was up here last week. Did you know that?
Last week?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be up here tonight.
No, she came last week.
I know, but she was supposed to be here tonight.
Oh. Oh, well. And Carol's up. If you're from Victoria, right? Right? And there's 3 of you guys that are up here. That's cool. Malachi's here tonight. John Hatfield's here tonight. Andy Cook is here tonight. So is Duncan. Yeah, we're going to have some fun. I'm sure 1 or 2 more people will stop in as we go along. By the way, I just wanted to let you know that you can come here as often as you want. You can see all the things that you can see here. And you can see more things. And you look, every time you look, you're going to find more and more things you haven't seen before. Like Pete just asked me when we put that guitar up on the ceiling. Oh, about 5 years ago. Sorry about that. Yeah. Hey, it's okay. My landlord at the other place didn't know it for a year. We walked underneath it all the time. It was in the hallway, and he never noticed it because it blended in so well, right? And that's the idea. When you play something that's right, no one will notice it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I notice something new every time I come in here.
Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I even notice new things. As a matter of fact, I've been noticing that people have been bringing things that I didn't put here.
Oh, good.
But they don't leave a note to tell me who it is, so it really hurts. But anyway, the first person up of the evening always gets 4 songs, so we're going to let him have the songs. I know they got Andy Cook's going to be coming up after. Is that John Stewart? Wow, we got ourselves a jam-packed full of, sorry, Leroy, mostly guys tonight. The reason I bring that up is Leroy made a statement on Facebook about there was 2 festivals he looked at, and they were all white men. And so we raised a whole bunch of hackles.
Well, usually I have a female partner with me, so.
All right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I just bring it up, you know. Because then I got to put on there that, in fact, the 39 Days of July is very gender diverse in the fact that we have all sorts of. Oh boy, this is where it gets tender, doesn't it? There we have Mr. Pete Mitchell's getting up first, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him. Part of Mitch and the Baroness.
Thank you. So I was sitting at home today wondering what I was going to do here tonight. And then as a writer, I sometimes I'll challenge myself to things to write about, and about 14 years ago or so, my brother called me up and said, "Hey, I got a new recording system. You got to come up and record a song." So I thought, well, I'll write a song for that. And so I wrote this song, and I've never ever really done much with it since then. And so I thought I'd pull it out tonight, try it out. And so when I wrote this song, I wrote it for Waylon Jennings to do. And that never come to fruition. So. Well, it won't be long till that old sun goes down and leaves me alone, face this world head on. And it won't hurt as much as it did last night when I cried and I cried till dawn's early light. All's well that ends well in my life. You're all that I need to fly right. You take a chance and pass on, and you'll see the hurt in me when my heart's whatever comes of my life with you. How many of dreams have we gone through? How many of the dreams get lost along the way? They're left behind for someone else to find their journey's way. All's well, it ends well in my life. You're all that I need to fly right. If you take a chance and pass on, then you'll see the hurt in me when my heart's safe. Then you'll see the hurt in me when my heart's safe. Fly right. Thank you. Thank you. This one I'm still trying to work out. It's one I've been working on for a little while. So this is a practice night, right? So you get to hear my broken down old songs. Jimmy dropped some bucks on a girl next door. Felt real hard when she walked out the door. He said, life ain't good here, I'll take it any way I can. Fell down one night in the middle of the street. He had his hands in his pocket. It's about 3 sheets, he was running low. He had nowhere to go. Jimmy left the city, never seen that boy again. It takes a little time takes a little time. It takes some time to shine. It takes away the heart. And it takes away the mind. It takes a little time. Tommy left home in the middle of the night. He walked out the door as he turned out the light. He said, life ain't good here. I'll take it anywhere I can. Off into the city, guitar in hand, down the Young in Blue, become a one-man band. It was the 60s, man. It didn't take him long. Down on the corner, 25 cents a song. It takes a little time. It takes a little time. It takes some time to shine. It takes away the heart. It takes away the mind. It takes a little time. All these roads we travel on, all look back in time. All these roads we travel on, well, it takes a little time. It's slowly getting there. Well, you gassed her up behind the wheel, your arms around your sweetheart, your Oldsmobile barreling down the boulevard into the heart of Saturday night. You got paid on Friday and your pockets are jingling. You see that street light, you get all tingling, yeah, you're cruising with a 6 into the heart of Saturday night. And you comb your hair, shave your legs, try to wipe out every trace of all the other days of the week that you know this'll be the Saturday you're reaching your peak. Stop on red, go on green, 'cause the night'll be like nothing that you've ever seen. Yeah, you're belling down the boulevard into the heart of Saturday night. Is it the cracking of the pool balls, neon buzzing, the radio's playing, it's your second cousin. Barmaid smiling at the corner of her eye with a touch of melancholy look in her eye. Kinda makes you quiver down to the core, 'cause you're dreaming of the Saturdays came before. Yeah, you're barreling down the boulevard into the heart of Saturday night. Yeah, 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 you're Boulevard into the heart of Saturday night. Oh yeah, now you're running and you're running into the heart of Saturday night. Tom Waits. Every time I come up, I always find one that my old buddy John here would remember. This is going back. If I can remember it. There's a place every one of us can go to. Well, maybe you've been there once or twice, where all your friends just look at you and whisper. They won't give you nothing but advice. When you walk in, they all know what you're after. The higher you get, the more they see. In a dark room filled with music, wine, and laughter, your eyes keep searching for her constantly. Oh, is it that one in the corner with her eyes filled with tears? Or is she the one who's having fun, drinking too much beer? Well, every night it's the same sad old procedure, and the doorman winks at you on your way out, 'cause deep inside knows you'll be returning, 'cause he's got something you can't live without. Now there's nothing new that can't be said about her, and there's nothing left inside your heart but the same old her. Well, all those fancy lights left you stranded in a dream. Ain't you glad you're a high fashion queen? Yeah, ain't you glad you're a high fashion queen? Yeah. Remember that one, Jenny? Oh, Flying Burrito Brothers. Chris Hillman. Well, thanks very much for listening to me, everybody. Am I good to unplug there, bud? Okay.
Thank you muchly for coming up all the way from Victoria. And tell your sister she needs to come up again. She was good last week. She brought her friend up, too. Sarah? Jennifer. Yeah, she had a... Yeah, they do. And they both had their own strengths, so it was great when they, we gave them each their 3 songs each, so it was kind of neat the way it worked. Andy Cook is up next. We're good. We have everything you might need, and then more. And then it's going to be you guys. Is there a name for you guys? Beautiful Luck? Beautiful Luck. That's a great name. With Josh. Beautiful Luck with Josh. Then I was thinking we'd get Duncan up, because he wants to get up. And then I know Malachi's here gritting at the bit, but he doesn't have to be to school tomorrow, so he could actually be the last person up tonight if he had to be. Don't you like spring break? Hey, Malachi? It's kind of neat. Malachi's going to be 13. No longer just one of those young kids. He's going to be coming into an adult. That's pretty damn cool, buddy. And you know what he wanted for his 13th birthday? The opportunities to do a set at the Duncan Showroom. Isn't that cool? So I said, okay, we can arrange that if we had to. And we chose to, so we did so. He's going to be doing a show next Monday, the 21st, first day of spring, or the changing over, supposedly. And he's going to be doing a show at 5 o'clock till 6 o'clock. It's going to be pretty cool. Then we're going to have a rock band. Ooh, sorry about that, Tim. Monday the 21st. Yeah, well, I didn't know it was going to be like this with this. No, we'll figure out how to make it work. Don't you worry. I will. I'll make it easy for you. Here we are discussing our schedules ahead of time, knowing where we're all safe. Well, it's been on the site for a long time. You check the site. I'm doing absolutely marvelous, getting ready for the 39 days of July, starting to plan it all ahead.
Great.
And making sure there's all this great music can come in. And music that Ted and I want to hear, right? As well. It's not just about all of the audience. It's not about you guys. It's about us, too. Who do we want to work with? Who do we want to have fun with? Who do we get the chance to say hi to? So we got a bunch of friends coming up. It's going to be a good time. We're going to make a bunch of new friends. It's going to be a fun time. Yeah. Big Easy Funk Ensemble's coming.
That's always good.
Baby Brass is coming back.
How about those guys, that funk band from Victoria? What are they called again?
Funky Lowdown.
No, it's neither of them. No. These guys are amazing. You had them last
Oh,
year.
no, we don't have amazing bands.
Yeah. No, you had them
No,
last year.
ours aren't as amazing as those ones.
Playing in the city square.
Bullshit. His name's Andy Clark. He's got some, Andy
there you
Cook.
go. All right.
Andy Cook with an E.
I'm thinking midnight something. It's some,
Uh,
no. No. That's them. Downtown Mischief. Yeah. Got to get those back. Those guys are great. Cool. Hi. Yeah, Andy Cook. Gonna be playing some originals for you tonight. Originals are always kind of tough because, you know, there's no sing-along thing. You don't even know how to tap your foot appropriately. But here we are anyway. I see you now, I hope you're proud of how you brought me down. With your virtues born of anger for the way I let you drown. Yes, I lied, then in contrition waned, but that rasp of guilt will tell you that you should be ashamed about the death of Cinderella. In graying days a siren sang, unto the shoals I stared, when through the door of my deceit I took what steps I dared. I lied, I clutched a knife and stabbed into the dreams of Machiavelli, but you lost all sign of decency with the death of Cinderella. Now you call yourself the truth, and yet you magnify the lie. You hold your wounded heart up on a platter to the sky, as if to show the gods above the martyred empty shell. But you'll never gain the grace you seek from the death of Cinderella. I was once torn with regret, felt the twisting of the blade. For in my selfish heart I knew you were set up and betrayed. But you're stooping low, no dignity, and your soul is in the cellar. I hope your mirror shows just ugliness for the death of Cinderella. And you hold yourself above me now, but in your own cunning you are mired for burning the lowest branch upon your greedy righteous fire. You prostitute your victimhood, but poison your own wealth. I hope you choke upon the feast you've made of the death of Cinderella. Now raucous crows fly through the dusk and gather in the trees. They pass judgment on hypocrisies that living eyes can't see. They call me out for the things I've done, insist I pay the teller. But they scream at you their black contempt for the death of Cinderella. Yeah, they call me out for the things I've done, insist I pay the teller. But they scream at you their black contempt for the death of Cinderella. Thank you. Cold hands and nervousness. It's a bad combination, you know. Your name out every morning when the sky's on fire. I wonder, have you even heard this love that is a bird? My love is the wind, I can hear it sigh. It's blowing through the trees and it rattles in my mind. For you, I know that I would sin. My love, it is the wind. Soft as the moonlight, soft as the skin, stretched across the holes where our hearts have been. We're nothing but the sum of the things we've tried, standing in the darkness of the things we hide. Soft as the skin, stretched across the holes where our hearts have been. We're nothing but the sum of the things we've tried, standing in the darkness of the things we hide. My love is the wind, I can hear it sigh. It's blowing through the trees and it rattles in my mind. For you, I know that I would sin. My love, it is the wind. Yeah, for you, I know that I would sin. My love, it is the wind. Thank you. I guess I should say the names of these things. The first one I sang was called The Death of Cinderella. That one's called My Love. This next one I wrote, there's this whole saying about, it's songwriters, they only write things when they're down in the dumps. You know, it's like, if it's a nice day, who wants to write a song? I'm going outside. But I went through a breakup, and I realized, you know, I don't feel so bad about this. So I wrote this one. I wait for love to find me, but it never comes around. I'm kicking pebbles down the road, walking into lonely town. I'm sure with you I could have stayed, but the way I feel today, I'm kinda happily unhappy now without you. Time, it's just clouds drifting past, sand as it falls inside an hourglass. Today time is moving slow, I've got nowhere to go, and I'm happily unhappy now without you. Lonely, I can take a bit of lonely, and then another day is gone. I'm doing better, I'm not staring at the clock as another night ticks down into the dawn. I'm gonna miss those eyes that twinkle in the dark. I'll miss those whispers in my ear that cause a little spark. I know we had some laughs, I'll cherish all the photographs, but I'm happily unhappy now without you. I know we had some laughs, I'm gonna save the photographs, but I'm happily unhappy now without you. Thanks for listening. Thanks to John for having a wonderful spot here, and Ted for making the sound so good, and you all for being a lovely audience.
You can write good songs. Like that. I like that a lot. Well done, sir.
Thank you,
You've
John.
passed the audition. You will be playing at the 39 Days of July once again. Yep. Okay,
come
here
on.
comes
It's just because I
Beautiful
wore my,
Luck.
Duncan Showroom shirt here. That's the only reason he's giving me that.
Hey, right. He bought one, ladies and gentlemen. He's a proud owner of one of the very few left Duncan Showroom production
Thank you.
T-shirts. $20, you could own one. For $40, you could own one too. Or $50, I don't care. This is going to be fun. We're going to find out the instrumentation that's going on. We'll make it all work out for you. Dr. Ted Cadillac, very good at doing that. What are some of the things I got to tell you about? Oh, we had a meeting today, and it turns out that, for those that are watching, that on July 16th, in the city square, after the parade, Alive and Kissin'. It's a Kiss tribute band. Complete with the makeup, every part of it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be classic. It's going to be a tribute to the music of Kiss. And all the players are in their late 40s because that's how old they were. They grew up listening to that music. But we've never done it. We've done the AC/DC tribute. That was kind of cool. It worked out well. We had them twice. That was funny seeing 600-700 people get up and dance, sing along the songs, knew word for word every part of it. The next morning we had a church service for the same number of people, and they all had to read out of hymn books, and they all sat in chairs and had a few dancers on stage and played the most ridiculously quiet songs. I think the two of them should be marketing themselves differently to each other. Yeah, that solves that problem. It's off stage. Gone. Just like that. Just like that. We're doing a play here. Tom Thumb starts on Friday. No, Saturday. Because on Friday night we have hip hop. Wow. That'll be an interesting show. We got paid for that already, Tim. It's going to help pay our gas bill. Don't move mics around, please. No. No, don't ever do that. No. No, we never forget. Do you know in the 39 days of July we do 360 shows? In 39 days. And then on the rest of the season we do all the other nights. Those who are regulars will notice that there's a black wall behind me. That's for the theater production, Tom Thumb. It's going to be pretty good. I managed to get into the play last night just by being here. John Stewart's going to be up later on tonight. Lip Forest. Yes. Glad to see someone wearing a baseball cap the right direction. Really weird. Saw a picture on Facebook of a guy at a baseball game and he had his hand over his eyes so he could see what was going on. And the back of his baseball cap is at the back. Like that's what that's supposed to be doing. Instead, you didn't have to use your hand. But fashion is fashion. So it's Beautiful Luck?
Yeah.
Beautiful Luck from Victoria. Normally a duo with an added person?
Check.
We can do duo, trio, and we have a band as well. So
Okay.
actually, us and the band are playing at the Souk Folk Music Society this coming Saturday as a feature.
Well, cool.
Yeah.
Good. We'll make sure that gets mentioned again. Not by me. But tell everyone. That's the other nice thing. This is archived, eh? So when we're finished this, you can go back and watch as often as you want. John does it all the time. Every night. All night long. That's how come we get so many hits. Right, John? And Pete helps. Anyway. Beautiful Luck?
That's it.
I love that name. Beautiful Luck. Give it up for them, please. They're going to give us 3 songs. Come on, give it up.
Thank you. Yeah. I don't know what you're giving up, but it's for Lent. We were walking down the gorge 3 months ago or so. I don't know when that was. And I found myself saying, if there's one thing I hate, then I went, well, that would be one thing too many. So this song came to me at that point.
Yeah, there's nothing coming on there, Carl. Is it? Have you got it?
If there's one thing that I hate, that's one thing too many. And if there's one thing that I love, honey, that's not enough. And if there's one thing that I want, it's to hold you forever. And if there's one thing that I know, we're gonna make it when we're together. Loving you's the only thing keeping me sane. The world's gone crazy and I'm the one to blame. If there's one thing that I need, it's your patience and grace. And if there's one thing I adore, it's the look of love on your face. If there's one thing I wanna feel, it's your heartbeat next to mine. And if there's one thing I gotta see, it's your smile in the morning light. Loving you's the only thing keeping me sane. The world's gone crazy and I'm the one to blame. Don't look back and worry about what you might have left behind. Keep your eye on the horizon. You know the sun's gonna rise. If there's one thing that I hate, that's one thing too many. And if there's one thing that I love, honey, that's not enough. And if there's one thing that I want, it's to hold you forever. And if there's one thing that I know, we're gonna make it when we're together. Loving you's the only thing keeping me sane. The world's gone crazy and I'm the one to blame.
Thank you. Right down the line on that one, eh? Hang on, so which one are you doing?
So this next one is a cover by the Avett Brothers, some couple of guys from North Carolina. We play a few of their songs, and this one is actually called Untitled Number 4.
Which is really hard to remember.
Are you ready? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
I don't need another color. I don't need another hat. I don't need to leave this small town. It don't matter where I'm at. 'Cause I'm happy being me the most. When I let what makes me happy go. When I finally learn what I need to know. I'm happy with nothing. I'm happy with nothing.
back to me. I don't need another memory. I don't need to make this world see that I'm not crazy. 'Cause I'm happy being me the most when I let what makes me happy go. When I finally learn what I need to know, I'm happy with nothing. I'm happy with nothing. I'm happy with nothing. I'm happy with nothing.
Thank you. So one more, and this is also an original, and I don't know if there's a story behind this. I can't remember. Carl will tell it if there is.
No story, but John booked a friend of ours, a producer of our EP, Vic Nasrallah, a couple of years back at 39 Days. And it was great to see Vic come up here and do the show. And I sent him these lyrics, and I said it's just a 12-bar in E. No, actually, I didn't even tell him that. I just sent him the lyrics. I knew it was a 12-bar in E. I just didn't have a melody for it. And he sent it back, and it was a 12-bar in E. But he had a better melody, so we went with that. It's called Stick With Me.
Ready?
I'm gonna find me a headstrong woman, keep me straight and true. I'm gonna get me a headstrong woman, sometimes I need a talking to. I'm gonna find me a self-touch gal, likes to give more than she takes. I'm gonna find me a self-touch woman, gives me the shivers and the shakes. Red hot love is come a dime a dozen, femme fatales growing trees. I don't want no part-time lover, stick with me or let me be. Gonna find me a kindred soul, fella who's been around. Gonna find me a good old soulmate, dreams with his boots on the ground. Gonna get me a music-loving honey, knows how to keep a steady beat. Gonna find me a music-making lover, 'cause every day's a new melody. Red hot love's come a dime a dozen, femme fatales grow on trees. I don't want no part-time lover, stick with me or let me be. Trying to find a match is always a catch, gonna play it straight from the start. Want something true, can I count on you? Don't be messing with my heart.
1, 2.
Gonna last me a lifetime, road ahead might be hard and steep. What I want's gonna last me a lifetime, best be ready 'cause I'm playing for keeps. From tap and screen loving junkies, you better leave me alone. All your hustles and players move through, 'cause I don't wanna get between you and your phone. Red hot love has come a dime a dozen, femme fatales grow on trees. I don't want no part-time lover, stick with me or let me be. I don't want no part-time lover, stick with me or let me be. I don't want no part-time lover, stick with me or let me be.
Thank you all.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, right. Anybody from Souk here? I doubt it, right? Used to be? We're going to be at that St. Mark's Anglican Church.
Do you know,
Saturday night.
see those theater seats you were sitting in?
Yeah.
Do you know where those are from? They're from Souk. Matter of fact, there used to be, the Kingdom Hall used to be in where the dental building is now. And they had 150 of them, and they said that I could have them for free. But I had to take them all. And I had to take them on December 26th, because the last day they needed them was on a Saturday, the 25th of December.
Got some friends.
I had a Christmas present from the Jehovah's Witnesses, so I could open up a music venue. It's pretty. My knowledge of Souk. No, that I used to live in Souk years ago. It's a great little town, great little community, and they got a great folk scene down there.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, and a whole bunch of neat things that are going on. Okay, who we got up next?
Thank you.
Duncan. Beautiful luck. Wasn't that kind of neat? Love having that violin in there. Not something we usually get on a Tuesday night. Notice when you walk down, you're walking down the Fred stairs. Hey, Fred stairs. He got here and I said, we're not doing any drums tonight. And he says, well, I'll figure it out. And then he sat down on the cajon and said, I think I can use this. Well done. Duncan's been coming to the showroom for about over 2 years now for our open mics. It's kind of neat when he does, just to find out what he wants to put out to the world. I think it's kind of neat. Different each and every week. I was thinking that after Duncan, I have John Stewart or John Hadfield. Who do you want to leg wrestle for it? Huh? Oh yeah, right, J&J. Thank you very much. So John Hadfield will be up after Duncan. And then John Stewart. And then to end off our evening. You can do that, can't you, Malachi? Yeah, I'm almost 13 now, buddy. I could stay up later. Shit. His name's Duncan. I want you to give it up for him, please. We'll find out what he's going to do tonight.
Yeah. All right, guys. So I wrote 3 songs this past week. So the first one of this one last week is called Poetry in Motion. And I'm going to go, say, what is a sentence? It's a fallacy. What is a period to end a statement? What is a question we answer calls? Poetry, we hate you, you suck. Poetry, we dread you, you flock. Poetry, we ask you, you drop. Poetry, we scorn you, you are so messed up. A statement, we don't understand, fallacy. A comma, we destroy the sentence. A question means nothing but net. Poetry, we have just yump your gut. Poetry, we hate, have yup your circle. Poetry, we snake your bet like the gamblers, and poetry, we must stay as be messed up. A saying means nothing but nonsense. A phrase has ants in the spine. A melody can sing poetry, no it can't. A winter tale can create a play. A final thought, go away poetry. Here's the second one, is like I basically love Z, so I'm gonna do this one. I love the way you smile, happy face. I love the hair that stems upward. Everything is imperfect continents. Everyone wants beauty. I love your taste. I love your taste. I love your taste. You taste so good. I like the flower, it stems honey. I like the sun, it warms us in the summer. Everyone needs some honey with sugar. Everyone needs to jump to the sky. I love your eyes. I love your eyes. I love your eyes. They're so cool. A wise man told me to not fear, to hate not, but to show respect. Such respect has all of us joyful. A turtle can thank us for love. I love your brain power. I love your brain power. I love your brain power. You can jump up with all the melody can make you smile. And then the reality of machines can create robots. We have to cure our emotions. I love your son. I love your son. I love your son. We will love one another. We will support our loved ones. We will not hate our neighbors. We will show peace, love, joy. I love your sense of purpose. I love your attitude. Let's go. I love you. That's a certain final one. It's like, do you know, like the social code is like a band, and I did their song, and I'm gonna do it. So it's called Bomb Hands. So with a match in his hand, he breaks down the tallest buildings. He's a bomb, and his fire is always burning. Every scene he touches always falls to pieces. The pain and the rage, every scene. I'm tired of your tragedies. I am tired of your miseries swearing on me. Like your bomb hands, like your bomb hands, like your bomb hands. Get back, get back. In the mirror, I see reflections of him laughing. I get away, but I'm handcuffed to this heartbeat. Every scene he touches always falls to pieces. The pain and the rage, it eases everything. I'm tired of your tragedies. I'm tired of your miseries swearing on me. Like the bomb hands, like the bomb hands, like the bomb hands. Get back, get back. Mats to the fin, to the fuse, to the fuel, from the spark to the clock. Get the second start the clock. Mats from the fin to the flock, to the feet, from the spark to the clock. As the second start the talk. Like your bomb hands, like your bomb hands, like your bomb hands. Like your bomb hands, like your bomb hands. Get back, get back. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. There's a thank you, guys.
Well done, sir. Another day, another excursion with Duncan. He's going to take his drum and we'll go off stage. John Hasfield. You're going to need a music stand too, aren't you? And you're going to need a whole bunch of stuff. You're just a needy guy. How you been doing, June? You broke your foot or hurt your foot? Broke your toe. Ooh, man. Tim's got broken toes. He collects them. Straight up vocals. Woohoo, no ice. No chaser. I got to doing that these days. When I go into a restaurant and I order, I like a glass of water, please, no solids. I got that from John Hatfield. They always look at me funny. Yes, climate change tea. What's that? Nice guitar you got, sir. We used to have one like that. Matter of fact, it looks a lot.
Don't even say nothing. Uh-oh.
I heard the value of those things has gone way up.
You wish. I wish.
Just to rate two things. Dr. Ted Cadillac, I just got a phone call from Marcia. He thoroughly enjoyed herself this evening and went over and sat down with Diana and Eugene for at least another hour over at the restaurant. She gave us a call to tell us that she's going to pay our just under $1,000 hydro bill. Marcia's done that a lot for us throughout the time, and yeah. Okay, leave the lights on. Put more light bulbs out there. We can do this. No, it's very helpful. It's things like that that help us keep on going. And why we've been around for, it was 19 years ago that I signed the lease, and I was supposed to be opening up for Easter, and it never happened. It didn't open up till September that year. Contractor lied to me. Contractors don't usually do that, do they? I'll have it ready for you next week. Trust me. I don't think so. But I believed him. And nonetheless, we signed a lease, changed my life, and here I am, 18 and a half years later. The showroom's still open because of people like that along the way that have helped us out. You helped us out once, John. I appreciate that.
Once? The hell you mean once? It was just a half a time. That half time.
You got some songs?
I do. You know, I'm deeply troubled tonight, so. Yay!
Tonight, a.k.a. John Hatfield, Deeply Troubled.
Deeply troubled.
I love that band name.
Deeply troubled. Yeah. That sounds good, actually.
No, quit. You can't be. Now you're going to start feeling good. You can't do that. You got to be deeply troubled.
Yeah. Okay. It's your lucky day, Teddy. That's all I know. Who said that about you don't write sad songs on a sunny day? No. What did you say? Who wants to write a sad song on a sunny day? You go outside. Something like that. Some famous guy. Oh yes. Oh, maybe I don't need that. called I Don't Know Where You've Gone. Well, late at night on the couch with another bottle of wine, just me and the dog sitting here, and I do believe we're fine. I won't forget you because I can't. You move just like the tides, the ebb and flow of memory washing through my mind. And I tell myself every day it's time for moving on. My heart just wants to follow you, but I don't know where you've gone. No, I don't know where you've gone. We take our walks, the old girl and me. Our three has turned to two. She runs on down to the water's edge to wait for me and you. I throw a stick, she swims it back to drop it at your feet. But she just stands there soaking wet, looking up at me. So I tell myself every day it's time for moving on. My heart just wants to follow you, but I don't know where you've gone. No, I don't know where you've gone. I know the taste of all these tears, the slow parade of lonely fears. I know the way your hand fit in to mine. I know my way through sleepless nights, fumbling round to find the light. I know the moment that you slipped away. And I tell myself every day it's time for moving on. My heart just wants to follow you, but I don't know where you've gone. No, I don't know where you've gone. 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 Thank you. Yes, I do. How did you know that, Mahalia? Thank you. Dry as a popcorn fart, as they say. That song was written with Tim Black and me. Yay. And actually, so's this one. It's called Mirror Blue. What's the matter now? Oh, gee. Thank you. I can't say. They look the same. Thank you both. I appreciate that. I what numbers is this? 047. I just got to check something. I got my buddy Howard here. You people get to play with people, or I'm just gonna checking for volume, Ted. Ooh. Okay, that might work. Tim usually sings these, and he's a much better singer than me. You're Ted, not Tim. So I tried to, they're really good songs, and I hated, like, he's in Kingston right now, so that's a long way to sing from. Yeah, actually, he's in the pen. Yeah, he's giving some sort of course. He's an expert in PTSD, so that might be why. Yeah. I was telling them a story about when I was 17 working in a pub in London, England, and we had these chords. And I gotta remember. So I'll go with Howard.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Zach. Howard's going slow. Where I'm at. I was only 17, 27 shades of green. I told her she was beautiful. She pushed me up against a wall. Always turn that corner in my mind. People and places long left behind. The bittersweet echoes tumbling out of time, no matter what I do. When love leaves me, I come back to you. My mirror blue, back to you. Mirror blue, I only had one true night. 1,000 different candlelights. If we didn't fall in love, don't know what the hell it was. Always turn that corner in my mind. People and places long left behind. Bittersweet echoes tumbling out of time, no matter what I do. When love leaves me, I come back to you. My mirror blue, back to you. My mirror blue. I was only 17, 27 shades of green. I told her she was beautiful. She pushed me up against a wall. Always turn that corner in my mind. People and places long left behind. Bittersweet echoes tumbling out of time, no matter what I do. When love leaves me, I come back to you. My mirror blue,
Howard could have played louder, but we
Yeah,
only
I
got
know.
that loud.
I was
He
gonna.
quieted up on us once we got going.
I know. I
Damn
kept.
you, Howard.
I wish I had a third arm, and I was gonna reach down.
I was thinking too, but I didn't know which knob to pull.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to pull the wrong one.
No, you wouldn't want to
you know
do
what
that.
happened last time I did
Yes,
that.
I do know. It was a terrible accident happened. That's a sexual innuendo joke. If you didn't get it, what? Well, and then I was gonna play this other song that I don't. Tim and I wrote that for Big Mike, and I thought, no, I don't want to do that. What? I did Big Mac. Okay, so I'll play No Howard. This is from going across Canada and looking at all the scenery and making notes and all the billboards about Jesus and hot dogs and cemeteries, and went through a town, and the cemetery was bigger than the town. I couldn't believe it. Bigger than Jesus. Oh, you're not allowed to say that. So I got to Saskatoon and figured we had enough imagery to write this song. It's called A Long Way to Go. I can't remember how it goes. I didn't rehearse this. There it is. So dark when I woke up this morning. All I can see is a long way to go. All this traveling leaves me kinda weary, drawing me closer to what I already know. Staring out the window past another prairie town. Lonely little houses lined up in a row. Don't wanna live standing in no line, like waiting for Jesus to finally show. I'm on my way, way down that road. I'm on my way. Such a long way to go. Such a long way to go. I can't sit still unless I am moving. Watch people's lives passing me by. Broken down old farmhouse, a little kid is waving. Silhouettes and ghosts against a gray prairie sky. I'm on my way, way down that road. I'm on my way, such a long way to go. Such a long way to go. All I know, there's a cemetery waiting high on a hill or under some trees. That's where you're gonna meet your maker. That's where Jesus is waiting for me. I'm on my way, way down that road. such a long way to go. Such a long way to go. I'm on my way, way down that road. I'm on my way, such a long way to go. Such a long way to go. Such a long way to go. So dark when I woke up this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. John, you're up. That's good. Now we know why we have New John, and Lip Forest is not John, he's Lip Forest, and I'm Longevity John. Oh, we could have you sit, yeah. Do you want to use his machine? Oh, okay. You guys are going to stay around and listen to Malachi, right? That's good. If you need water or anything like that, I can make tea. I can't make coffee. Someone brought that up the other day. It was on, well, it was, someone sent it to me this morning. That's where it was from. And it was someone showing how you can forget between scooping the coffee and over to the coffee pot, how you can lose count between 1 and 10 so easily just by scooping coffee and going that short distance. And you can forget a lot. Yeah, but what? I think that's called skin and bones, sir. Anyway, John is originally from Saskatchewan, but he's committed himself to living in the valley. He bought a house. He's bought property. He's an owner now. He pays taxes and does all that other shit.
Have I?
Yeah, maybe not yet, but you will.
Once you make some money, then you'll have to pay taxes.
Yeah.
No, but it's kind of neat when you do finally own a piece of property in the Cowichan Valley. Then you think you become a well, because I kind of feel like that with Georgia. We talk about it all the time. How we weren't a year ago. We didn't have the opportunity of saying that we had a piece of property that we weren't going to get thrown away from easily. You know, especially in this day and age where it's hard to find a place to live, and the rents are skyrocketing. It's just like wow. Ridiculous. But anyway, welcome to the Valley, sir, and you're so
Thanks.
much closer. You get to come down and be in our open mics more often. His
No,
name's
I'm-
John Stewart, a.k.a. Lip Forest.
Thank you, John. Feeling lucky for more than one reason, that's for sure. And right off the bat, thanks to John Hadfield, that last song, I've heard it before. Really enjoy it. So, yeah. I did. I don't know how. I got a few songs for you. I know the two of them. They'll be originals by my band, Lip Forest. And the other we'll see. This band is about to start playing, Tim. Yeah. You're a pretty girl, and I'm a handsome boy. So you're spoken for, so I'm overjoyed. So you're underhand beats her quick right hook. So you're left on the ground. So you've been mistook. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, oh, whoa. Whoa, oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa. So you're pretty girl said, don't you know that I'm a handsome boy? So you're spoken for said that I'm overjoyed. So you're underhand meets her quick right hook. So you're left on the ground. Say you've been mistook. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, oh, whoa. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, oh, whoa. Thanks, folks. I was sitting there and something hit me, something that always makes me nervous, getting up on stages, sitting and watching so many good acts, and that hasn't been happening a lot lately. So thank you very much, folks. Thanks very much to everyone who played tonight. It's making my heart beat funny, I could tell you that. Okay, since this is what this night's about, I'll throw this cover in the middle. I've been trying to learn this song. I don't know. I won't tell my niece I'm playing it yet, but it sounds like she's excited about it. I try to pick up some more contemporary tunes, ones that people have heard of before sometimes. Even my covers, no one's heard of, it seems. But this one's by Billie Eilish. She seems pretty big these days. Whew. Pressure's on. What's that? Nice. What do you want from me? Why do you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Say it, spit it out. What is it exactly you're paying? Is the amount? Clean your mouth. Apply satisfactory. Today I'm thinking about the things that are deadly. The way I'm drinking you down, like I wanna drown, like I wanna end me. Step in your glass, staple your tongue, bury your friend, try to wake up. Cannibal class, killing your son, bury a friend. I wanna end me. Said I wanna end me. What do you want from me? Why do you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why aren't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Keep you in the dark. Had you expected me to make you my art and make you a star and get you connected? To meet you in the park, be calm and collected. But we knew right from the start that you fall apart, cause I'm too expensive. It's probably something that shouldn't be said out loud. Well, something that's head held down. Calling security, keeping my head held down. Well, bury your hatchet or bury your friend right now. Say the that I owe. I'm gonna tell my soul, cause I can't say no. No, I can't say no. And my limbs all froze and my eyes won't close. And I can't say no. No, I can't say no. Step in your glass, staple your tongue, bury your friend. Try to wake up, cannibal class, killing your son, bury a friend. Bury a friend. Said I wanna end me. I wanna end me. I wanna end me. I wanna end me. Thank you very much, everyone. I wasn't sweating before. That one did it. I'll try to memorize all the lyrics for next time. All right, well, super glad to be up here. Excited about 39 Days of July coming up soon. And I just got to announce that I'll be playing a festival in northern Saskatchewan, July long weekend. So that's pretty fun, back in my hometown. So pretty stoked about that. Last time I played there, 2019, still unbelievable to me. I got to share a stage, not at the same time, but with the one and only, the Sadies. We all know we're missing Dallas these days. I'm glad I got to have a good talk with them in northern Saskatchewan one time. But here's the last song. I'll use the Howard. Someone told me it's called Howard now. How's that sound for levels, Tim? When it's sideways, it's harder to figure out which button's which. song's about when you have to ditch friends because they're homophobic dickheads. This one goes out to you, Bobby. Keep coming around. We text from time to time, but you won't reply to mine. Well, so I'm sorting you out. You've got your acting gear, but what else happened here? And I'm telling you now. We used to be the best of friends. We used to be the best of friends. But I'm sorting you out. Well, you make me feel uncomfortable. You made me feel uncomfortable. Boy. He's got a normal size voice. He's got a normal size voice. Boy. He's got a normal size voice. He's got a normal size. So I'm wondering now how well you're gonna shut this down. No, we're not clowning round no more. And I figured you out. You're inconsiderate. There's no negating it, and time will show out. Well, you learn to live defeat, fall from your tractor seat, and I'm telling you now. Well, hell, I'll make you feel uncomfortable. I'll make you feel uncomfortable. Boy. He's got a normal size voice. He's got a normal size voice. Boy. He's got a normal size voice. He's got a normal size voice. Boy. Well, he's got a normal size voice. He's got a normal size voice. Boy. Hey, he's got a normal size. It's not a motorbike. Thanks, y'all. Thanks to John. Thanks to Tim. You all make it worthwhile. We'll see y'all in a couple weeks.
You're going to be playing at the 39 Days of July too, aren't you?
I'm having a baby. I'll see you in a couple weeks because I'm having a baby. That's right. It's the best joke all night.
Yeah. Okay, now we're here for the final show of the night. Malachi is going to get up. Made him wait to the very end. Are you sitting, standing, playing piano? And you're playing 3 new songs? 3 new to us. New to you. Yeah. You're getting taller. I just noticed that. My goodness, the kid's growing up pretty soon. It's one of those kind of situations where watching this kid grow makes me want to stay around for at least another 20, 25 years just to find out where he lands, right?
He's not that tall. I still got him.
What a great night this has been. Thank you for all the songwriters. It's nice to hear the occasional cover, John. Just joking. Hey, you should see some of the comments on Facebook. Like, Leanie, we really enjoyed your songs. Yeah, there's great comment about your music. About everybody's music. Thank you. We'll be doing this again next week, and then we take the last Tuesday of the month will be spoken word, and then we're back again for April. Lots of shows coming up if you're watching out online right now that you might want to come and see. April 1st, we've got Ryan McMahon with his full band. Very cool show. Very cool singer-songwriter out of Ladysmith. He's been putting in his time over the years, and damn if he hasn't gotten better each and every time I see him. Just back from a tour doing solo shows across the prairies. He's back into the island, and he'll be doing 3 or 4 shows in BC with the band, and we're one of them, so I'm very proud of that. Phil Dwyer's going to be coming, too, if you like jazz. Yeah. Order of Canada, that guy has. You know that? Phil Dwyer? Saxophone player. Multi-Juno winner. Very cool dude. Huh? Well, that's the one that I asked. Yeah. We're all good. He asked to come back, okay? Yeah. Maybe we can make amends. But right now, this young man, has got 3 songs up for you. These are 3 songs that he's learned just recently, because he hasn't performed them on the stage yet, so I'm anxious to hear which ones he's chosen. He always picks the good ones. Malachi.
Thank you. The 2 of these songs I'm doing tonight are songs by an artist that I've kind of discovered. I've known about him, but I haven't really looked into him much. The Weeknd. I haven't listened to much of his music, but recently I've been really liking his music, and in August, I'm going to go to his concert in Vancouver. This first song is a song by The Weeknd called Save Your Tears. I've performed it a few times busking, but other than that, it's kind of new. Saw you dancing in a crowded room. Look so happy when I'm not with you. Then you saw me, caught you by surprise. Single teardrop falling from your eye. I don't know why I ran away. I'll make you cry when I run away. You could have asked me why I broke your heart. Could have told me that you fell apart. You walked past me like I wasn't there. Just pretended like you didn't care. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. Take me back, 'cause I wanna stay. Save your tears for another. Save your tears for another day. Save your tears for another day. Made you think that I would always stay. Said some things that I should never say. Broke your heart like someone did to mine. Now you won't love me for a second time. I don't know why I run away. Oh, to cry when I run away. Save your tears for another day. 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 Thank you. This next song is one that I heard while listening to the Beautiful Melodies. They were playing in City Square during a festival. I can't remember which one. But I remember I really liked this song, so I looked it up. Had a bit of trouble with it because I remembered it wrong. But now I've got it good, and I love it. So this is I Don't Want to Grow Up by Tom Waits. When I'm lying in bed at night, I don't want to grow up. Nothing ever seems to turn out right. I don't want to grow up. How do you move in a world of fog that's always changing things? Makes me wish that I could be a dog. When I see the price that you pay, I don't want to grow up. I don't ever want to be that way. I don't want to grow up. Seems like folks turn into things that they never want. The only things that live for is today. I'm gonna put a hole in my TV set. I don't want to grow up. Open up the medicine chest. I don't want to grow up. I don't want to have to shout it out. I don't want my hair to fall out. I don't want to be filled with doubt. I don't want to be a good Boy Scout. I don't want to have to learn to count. I don't want to have the biggest amount. I don't want to grow up. When I see my parents fight, I don't want to grow up. They all go out all night. I don't want to grow up. I'd rather stay here in my room. Nothing out there but sad and gloom. I don't want to live in a big old tomb on Grand Street. When I see the 5 o'clock news, I don't want to grow up. Comb their hair and shine their shoes. I don't want to grow up. Stay around in my old hometown. I don't want to put no money down. I don't want to get me a big old loan. Work them fingers to the bone. I don't want to float a broom. Fall in love and get married, then boom. How the hell did I get here so soon? I don't want to grow up. Yay. All piano's on. There, it works. these songs are songs I'm going to be performing next week at my show here on my birthday. All these songs, I'm going to be performing them. I'm going to have 10 songs, I think, on that day. And I'm also going to be practicing for my show at the Port Theatre. I'm going to be having a show at the Port Theatre. That's about an hour, and I'm also gonna be performing at Folk Fest this year. So it's pretty good year so far, yes. So this song, I'm using for the first part, I'm using a bit of a different sound for the first part. The rest of it's in piano, but this is another song by The Weeknd, and it's I Feel It Coming. Tell me what you really like, baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight, just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes, 'cause they never tell me lies. I can feel that body shake, here between your legs. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. You don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. You want another single time, so baby, this is a perfect time. I'm just trying to get you high, faded off this touch. You don't need a lonely night, so baby, I can make you right. You just gotta let me try to give you what you want. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. You don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. Feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, feel it coming, babe. You've been scared of love and what it did to you. You don't have to run, I know what you've been through. Just a simple touch and it can set you free. You don't have to rush when you're alone with me. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, I feel it coming, babe. I feel it coming, feel it
it coming, babe. I feel it coming. I feel it coming, babe. Thank you.
So Weekend, eh? The Weekend. Interesting. You are changing from Willie P. Bennett to The Weekend. That's pretty cool. What a leap. But hey, that's the new age. That's what's going on. Thanks very much, Malachi. And don't forget, he's here on the 21st. He's doing his own show from 5 till 6 o'clock. If you're in the area and you want to see it or get online, we'll be doing that. Donate to the cause. He loves to. He's saving up his money to get a touring van. Can you understand why? Yeah. I know. Yepper. Thanks very much. You put up their $5 tonight over the till. I sure do appreciate that. And anyone who's watching online, if you want to contribute, you can do that as well. It sure helps us stay alive to bring you all this free programming, or free to you programming. Good night, y'all. Thanks, Dr. Ted Cadillac, and all the people who showed up tonight.
Welcome all you roving gamblers, and a story I would tell about the greatest gambler. You all should know him well. His name was Willow Conley, and he gambled all his life. Had 27 children, yet he's never had a wife. And it's right, Willie, right. Roll, Willie, roll. Wherever you're gambling now, nobody really knows. Well, he gambled in the White House and in the railroad yard. Wherever there was people, there was Willie and his car. He had the reputation as the gamblingest man around. Wives would keep their husbands home when Willie came to town. And it's right, Willie, right. Roll, Willie, roll. Wherever you're gambling now, nobody really knows. Sailing down the Mississippi to a town called New Orleans. They're still talking about that poker game on the Jackson River Queen. I've come to win some money, gambling. Willie says by the time the game ended up, the whole damn boat was his. And it's right, Willie, right. Roll, Willie, roll. Wherever you're gambling now, nobody really knows. Oh, but Willie had a heart of gold, and this I know is true. He supported all his children and all their mothers too. He wore no rings or fancy things like other gamblers wore. He spread his money far and wide to help the sick and poor. And it's right, Willie, right. Roll, Willie, roll. Wherever you're gambling now, nobody really knows. Well, it was late one evening during a poker game. A man lost all his money, he said Willie was to blame. He shot poor Willie through the head, which was a tragic fate. When Willie's cards fell on the floor, their aces back with eights. And it's right, Willie, right. Roll, Willie, roll. Wherever you're gambling now, nobody really knows. So come all you roving gamblers, wherever you might be. The moral of the story, well, it's very plain to see. Make your money